Let me start with a question. If your boss forgot to pay you next week, how long could you survive? A month? A week? Or would everything collapse within days? For most people, the honest answer is terrifying. The rent would bounce. The lights would shut off. Groceries? Forget about it. And if you're nodding along right now, trust me, you're not alone. In fact, surveys show that nearly 63% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. That means they're just one bad month away from chaos. Now, here's the part no one talks about. Living paycheck to paycheck isn't always about not earning enough. It's about how money flows through your life and how easily it slips through your fingers. Let me paint a picture. It's Friday morning. Your paycheck just hit your bank account. You feel good, almost powerful. So you celebrate a little. You grab takeout instead of cooking. You order something small online, nothing crazy, just $40. By Saturday, you're already down a chunk. And by Wednesday, you're staring at your balance, wondering how you're going to stretch it to next Friday. Sound familiar? That's the paycheck to paycheck cycle. But here's the scary truth. I've seen people earning six figures who are still trapped in it. They just upgraded the problem. Instead of worrying about groceries, they're worrying about $1,000 car payments and a mountain of credit card debt. More income doesn't fix the cycle. It only makes your problems more expensive. Think about this. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, you don't actually own your time. Your boss owns it. Your bills own it. Stress owns it. One flat tire, disaster, one medical bill, chaos, one late paycheck, panic. That's not freedom. That's financial slavery in disguise, and here's the part most people ignore. When your brain is always in survival mode, you make worse decisions. You don't think about building wealth. You think about making it to Friday. It's like trying to play chess while the board is on fire. Here's where most people go wrong. They try to earn more before they learn to manage what they already have. Let me give you an example. Imagine filling a bucket with water, but there are holes at the bottom. No matter how much you pour in, it leaks out. That's what living paycheck to paycheck really is. So the first step is simple. Find your leaks. Where's your money going without you even realizing it? Subscriptions you forgot about. Daily $6 coffees. Impulse buys on Amazon. These are tiny leaks, but together they sink the ship. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doc, how do I save when I can barely cover bills? Here's the truth. You don't need to save $1,000 overnight. You just need to build a small buffer, an emergency fund. Even $300 sitting in a separate account changes the game. Why? Because suddenly, that flat tire or surprise bill doesn't destroy you. You buy peace of mind. And once you feel that relief, you'll never want to go back. Most people earn, spend, save what's left. That's backwards. The wealthy earn, save, spend what's left. It's not about cutting out every joy in your life. It's about flipping the order so you pay yourself first. Even if it's just 5% of your income, automate it. Pretend that money doesn't exist. Because here's the secret. Wealth isn't built in giant leaps. It's built in tiny habits, repeated daily, that compound over time. Step 4. Increase your earning power. Now, let's be real. Cutting expenses alone won't make you rich. At some point, you need to grow your income. But here's the twist. The goal isn't to work harder. It's to work smarter. Pick one skill that the market desperately needs, like video editing, copywriting, coding, or digital marketing. Give yourself 6 months of focused learning. That one skill can take you from paycheck to paycheck, to breaking free entirely. Because here's the truth. The only way out is to make more than you spend and keep the difference. Let me leave you with this thought. If you stay in the paycheck to paycheck cycle, nothing changes. Next year, you'll be in the same place. 5 years from now, maybe worse. But if you break the cycle today, even with small steps, your future self will thank you. Remember this. You don't escape paycheck to paycheck by luck. You don't escape by waiting for a raise. You escape by making a decision, today, that you refuse to keep living this way. So, ask yourself right now, do you want to keep being owned by your paycheck? Or do you want to finally own your life? The choice is yours. Because the truth is simple. Financial freedom isn't about having millions in the bank. It's about not needing to panic every Friday. And that journey starts right here, today.